Hey guys, welcome back to the Friday the 13th series review, and today I'll be reviewing Friday the 13th Part 5, A New Beginning. Friday the 13th Part 5, A New Beginning was released in 1985. It stars Melanie Kinnaman, Shavar Ross, and John Shepard. It was written by Martin Petrosser and David Cohen and Danny Steinman, and directed by Danny Steinman. So, Friday the 13th Part 5, A New Beginning, only takes place a couple years after Part 4, because Tommy's kind of a grown-up by now. Tommy is being taken to a mental hospital called Pinehurst. It's like a halfway house for mental kids, and, Tommy, he killed Jason in Part 4, the final chapter, and yeah, obviously that was not the final chapter. But that's okay because, more Friday the 13th. And, so the thing is, Tommy's being taken to Pinehurst, and, so Jason's not in this one. Jason's dead, Jason is dead, so Jason's not in this one. Spoiler alert. Yeah, there will be spoilers, so if you haven't seen the movie, probably don't want to watch this video. So just a little heads up, Jason's not in this one, but Jason's not in Part 1 either, so whatever. But anyway, so Tommy's being taken I keep saying that. Tommy's taken to Pinehurst, and something weird is going on, because Tommy keeps having nightmares and hallucinations of Jason, because he's afraid Jason's gonna come back and come after him, because he knows that Jason's come back before from the dead, and Tommy's worried that that's gonna happen to him. The thing is, so he has been having hallucinations of Jason, but meanwhile there is a quote-unquote fake Jason out there going around killing everybody. And the mayor's like, this can't be Jason, his body was cremated. Yeah, they said his body was cremated in this one. But in Part 6, Jason's still alive in Part 6, Jason was buried in a cemetery grave. But anyway, the thing is, everyone's thinking it's Jason, but it can't be Jason because Jason's dead. And, so, it's kind of like, that's odd. And, apparently it's an impersonator Jason. And the impersonator Jason is, spoiler alert, Roy Burns. Who the hell is Roy Burns? Well, he's a paramedic. He's a paramedic, and, he's a character we never even knew. He's a character that's just randomly there for 2 minutes, and then he's automatically the new Jason. Yeah, it was revealed when they killed Jason. It was revealed to be Roy Burns, a paramedic from Crystal Lake. But why? Why such a paramedic? I mean, the movie kind of... because we would probably think if it's not Jason, it's probably Tommy. And it's not Tommy either. It's Roy Burns, and I'm just like, what? What kind of twist is that? And it's like, it's not even like, because, it's not shocking, it's like, it's this character we never even knew. And the reasoning behind Roy's murder is because, there's this kid eating a chocolate bar, and he pissed off some guy holding an axe chopping wood, and the guy gets mad, and it kills that kid eating the chocolate bar. And apparently that was Roy's son, and Roy's like... And apparently, it was one person who killed his son, and he didn't go and kill that person, but he went and killed off everybody else. Thing is, Pamela Voorhees did the same thing, but, that was at least caused by many people, not watching Jason because he drowned. And they weren't watching Jason, they were doing their own stuff. They didn't care about Jason, so they let him drown. He was swimming, and then they went out to go do their own stuff because they didn't care, and he drowned, and Pamela blamed everybody for that. But yes, that's actually a reason to blame everybody. It was one person. one person who pissed off Roy, and then he was like, yeah. And yeah. What do I think of Part 5? Well, I don't think it's great, but it's my least favorite of the original 8 from Paramount. But is it my least favorite of the series? No. But it's not the worst, but it's probably the worst out of the original Paramount 8, in my opinion. But a lot of people say this is the worst of the series. I don't think it's the worst of the series, like I said. I think it's the weakest out of the original 8. But Part 5, it's, you know, kind of a weird movie. It's just a bit different. I know they didn't want to do the same thing over. It's a Friday the 13th movie, just it doesn't really have Jason in it. It's a fake Jason, so, this movie it's kind of weird. It's kind of like that, some people say that Part 5 was kind of like a bad dream of Tommy's, which actually could be true. It actually could be a bad dream of Tommy's, nightmare. It could be Tommy's nightmare, but, Part 5, it's not great. It's certainly not great, but I can't say it's terrible. But it's not great. This movie is entertaining, and it does have some moments, and but ultimately, it's not that great of a movie, but it is fun and entertaining, and I think that's a good thing. It is fun and entertaining, but the music score by Harry Manfredini is awesome, and all of the Friday the 13th scores from Harry Manfredini is awesome. And then in 7 and 8, Fred Mullen kind of took over. His score was good too, but Harry Manfredini's score is awesome too. And, yeah. So I give Friday the 13th Part 5 a new beginning. I'm trying to think. Alright, I'm going to give it a 5 out of 10. It's 50-50 for me. It's got some good in it, it's got some bad in it. I can't say which is more. I think it's a bit more of a in the middle sort of, it's not good, but it's not bad, so, But yeah, that's my review on Friday the 13th Part 5, A New Beginning. Thanks guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see all of you later. Bye.